Dear friends, you can't do much better than grilled wings. That is, unless, of course, you do grilled Cajun wings. And if you want even better, grilled Cajun Bourbon Wings. Stay tuned. Greetings and welcome back to the Galley of the Sun. We're about an hour from me putting those wings on the grill, so we got a few things to do. Let's get prepped. So first of all, some members of my family may be picky. The director, I'm not going to mention who the director, but they don't like to have to pull their wings apart, the drummy and the flat, after they've been cooked. Now, I'll tell you, grilling it, it's a lot easier to do it all together, but we do the things we have to do. So I have a family pack of wings here. We're going to get those separated. And we're going to utilize my badass Del Strong Obliterator Cleaver to lop off the wing tips, just like that, and then to separate the flats and the drummies. And the best way to do that is to disjoint them, and then you can fill that gap in there. That's right where you need to go. And voila, you have them separated. So I'm going to get this pack done, and then we'll do the next step. All right, we got the wings all separated. The next step, we want crispy skin. To help promote that, we need to dry that skin out the best we can. Now, if it shows any moisture at all, use paper towels and get that off. These are looking pretty dry. Now I'm going to apply some sea salt to them. And that's going to help draw the moisture out of that skin and give us good crispy skin. Got that side done, we'll give them a flip. And do the same to the other side. Now, these get shucked in the refrigerator until we're ready to put them on the grill. So when we see you next, it's going to be time to do the grill preps. See you then. So you saw there, we got the coals lit. Let those go for about 15 minutes to get good and ashed over. Then we dumped them into the vortex, and right now the grill is finishing up its 10-minute heat up period after that. It's time to do something else to these wings. So I got the wings out of the fridge, and the salt that we put on earlier is gone. It's been absorbed into the skin, so we're good there. Now let's get these seasoned up. I'm going to use some of Spiceology's salt, pepper, garlic. SP is what it says on the label, SPG. There you go. We're going to get some of that on the wings. So they're ready to go on. Next, we got to get our grill ready. Always spray your grates. You don't want sticking, and you want your cleanup to be easier. Now let's get them on the grill. Wings are on. Last thing I'm going to do is throw a chunk of cherry wood onto the fire so we get that good smoke flavor. I've learned from earlier episodes not to put that on before because then it flames up, and when you're trying to put the chicken on, it hurts. Don't do that. The lid goes on. Now, the vents are wide open. Right below the vent, there's going to be a hot spot because that's where all the hot air is going to escape. Every 15 minutes, I'm going to rotate the lid about a third of the way around to even that out. So, for the next 35 minutes, we're going to let those wings cook. In the meantime, let's get the sauce ready. So, into my trusty Starfrit The Rock wok goes the following: a quarter cup of Sweet Baby Ray's or your favorite barbecue sauce. Now, I said an amount there. I try not to do that because often I screw them up. So, dear friends, down in the description section, you'll find a link. It'll take you to galleyofthesun.com. You'll find the full recipe there. Next ingredient, Zatarain's Creole mustard. Next, some of your favorite Cajun seasoning. We're using Cattleman's Grill Cajun Fusion. Olive oil, apple cider vinegar, little soy sauce, ketchup, garlic powder, brown sugar. And these are Cajun bourbon wings, so in goes some bourbon or whiskey. My favorite is Bubba's brown sugar whiskey. We're going to get this all mixed up and then let this simmer for about 10 minutes. Then we're going to turn the heat off and wait for the wings to get done. Wings have been in the grill for about 30 minutes. Now we need to do something else to make sure we get crispy wings. We're going to spray them with some duck fat. You can use any type of cooking spray, but if you got duck fat, why the heck not use it? We'll give those about 10 minutes more, and then we'll be back with the next step. See you then. The wings have been on the grill for about 40 minutes. Now it's time to get them sauced. You can do this with tongs, but I have found it is much quicker if you do it with some cotton liners and some nitrile gloves. They are looking absolutely beautiful. You can tell that they got the smoke to them. Let's get those sauced. Oh, and you can feel the crispiness. Now they're sauced. We're going to get them back on the grill for about 5 minutes to let that sauce tack up. Then we will come back and be ready for some judgment from Greg. All right, the wings are all done. I brought an impeccable judge to tell us how we did. Greg. Greg doesn't like to get his fingers sticky. Greg does not like to get his fingers sticky.
Greg comes prepared for not getting his hands sticky. That's good. Smells good. You can even smell the smoke in it. It smells great.
Yep, use some cherry wood on it.
Yeah, very flavorful. You see a good smoke ring in there. All the way down.
All right.
Fantastic flavor.
Do you get the bourbon at all?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. All right. Hey, there you go. What's better than grilled wings? Grilled bourbon wings. Hey, thank you so much for joining us today. Until we see you next time, fair winds and falling seas.